Today we are going to do the third subtopic of the 10th lesson, electroplating. In previous video, we did two subtopics as changes caused in solution by an electric current and conduction of electricity through liquid substances, and today we are going to do electroplating. In activity 10.4, you need aqueous copper sulfate solution, a clean copper plate, here, clean copper plate, a cleaned iron nail, a beaker, connecting wires, and two dry cells. In this activity, you can see that copper plate gradually dissolves and copper is deposited on iron nail. This copper plate is gradually dissolving and copper is plated on this iron nail. The plating of a certain metal on another surface using electricity is referred to electroplating. Sorry. For electroplating, the metal that needs to be plated should be used as the positive electrode. As you can see, we need to plate copper in this iron nail. So you should you should plate a copper plate into the positive electrode, and the object that is plated should be used as a negative electrode. You can see iron nail is connected to the negative electrode. Further, the electrolyte used needs to be solution of a salt of a metal that should be plated. It means if you need to plate copper on this iron nail or a spoon, you should add a solution that contains copper. So here you can see clean copper plate. Then you add the solution copper sulfate solution. In copper sulfate solution, it contains copper. So electrolyte used needs to be solution of a salt of the metal that should be plated. This shows that the plating occurred in this way is not good quality. By if you touch the iron nail in this activity, after doing this activity, if you touch this iron nail, the copper plating will get removed from the nail and it comes to your fingertips. And this shows that plating occurred is not good quality. So now there are some characters of high quality electroplating. The coating should be firmly adhered to the surface subject to plating. It means it should be equal everywhere in the object. The coating should be confirm thickness. The coating should be shiny. Such a high quality plating occurs when the electrochemical change takes very slowly. Electrochemical change takes placed very slowly, and electrolyte solution used for this has to be very dilute or very thick. The chemical change occurring can be also be slowed down by passing a very low current through the solution. If we pass a very low current, it should plating should be in a high quality. In chemical industries, high quality electroplating is done by controlling the conditioner appropriately. Plating of metals like nickel and chromium on iron trays is an example. This gives a beautiful silver appearance to the tray. Applications of electroplating. If you pay your attention to vases, trays, and door locks offering a golden or silver luster, which are being used at home, you can see the luster of these objects is due to a metal layer deposit on them. In order to prevent rusting from the parts of motor vehicles, they are coated with a thin magnetic layer by electroplating. Mostly metals like copper, silver, gold, nickel, and chromium are plated like this. In such instances, the metal plate has a certain property which is lacking in the metal which is subjected to plating. Resistant to corrosion, attractive color, luster, and good finish are some of the properties. Electroplated nickel metal on iron tray protects it from rusting and also gives an attractive appearance. Electroplating a copper jewelry with gold adds value to get it and gives a rich look. Here you can see copper jewelry subjected to electroplating, and it's electroplated by gold. Some electroplated kitchen equipments, electroplated spare parts. Refinished are 10th lesson electrolysis. I'm going to read the summary. Liquids or solution which conduct electricity are called electrolytes. Reason for the electrical conductivity of electrolyte is presence of mobile ions. And liquids or solution which do not conduct electricity are called non-electrolytes, and they do not contain mobile ions. Ionic compounds contain ions. They cannot move in the solid state. Therefore, solid ionic compounds do not conduct electricity. Aqueous solution and fused solution of ionic compounds conduct electricity. Aqueous solutions means you should add water to diffuse the solid, and fuse means you are not adding water, but you are heating the solid and it gets melted, and it's called fused liquids. The chemical changes taking place at the electrodes when the electric current is passed through the electrolyte is referred to as electrolysis. During electrolysis, chemical compounds are split into more simpler compounds or elements. By electrolyzing, acidulated water can be turned into elements hydrogen and oxygen. Coating one metal with another metal by passing electric current is called electroplating. When electroplating, always the metal is thus subjected to plating should be kept as negative electrode And also the metal that is plated, it kept anode, while a solution of salt that metal used to as the electrode. Kept in the anode means in the positive terminal. As I told you, anode means positive and cathode means negative. A high quality plating occurs when the chemical change at the electrodes occur very slowly. High quality plating occur very slowly. To obtain high quality plating, a chemical industry conditions are appropriately controlled. In electroplating, it is expected that the metal is plated possess superior qualities to that the surface being plated. So we finished our 10th lesson, electrolysis, and subscribe for more lessons and more videos. I'm going to do the next lesson, density, or in another video. Thank you for watching.